Thank you, Nexus. I'm just hoping I do not crash on first lap or something like this. We are going green. In moment.
Green, green, green.
Yep. Good start for us. But we have a... Okay, we are going.
On your right.
We'll try to stick on inside because first lap is really hard on beginning.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Okay, really nice start for us this time. I don't want hit anyone here, and all we need now is a good entry on oval. Yeah, we are clear. We can race now. Two-position gain on start, so it's really nice for us. Oj, 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 tutaj
Go right.
no troszeczkę.
Hold your line.
Yep, I switched to Polish for
Left
a
side.
while. We had a Daytona prototype really slow in chicane, so I was surprised by this braking of Mercedes.
On your left. Still there.
Yeah, this Daytona prototype is really dangerous.
On the left. Clear left. On your left.
Oh, another
Clear left.
another crash. Yeah. I was hoping that I
Left side.
just fit
Clear left.
and this crash will miss me, but yeah. We have some damage for sure. I just feel it on my wheel. But damn, this Daytona prototype was so stupid and dangerous. So both in chicane and on T1. He pressed brakes so early that no one can expect that. And then this car on between T2, turn 2 and 3 was not so clever at all. We can go with this damage, but probably we are not able to make times that good like in a new car. The only thing that I just don't like is that we have 8 incident points. I really don't like it. Yeah, this Audi is broken too. We probably will pass him somewhere before chicane on, or maybe past chicane, but in oval we have a greater top speed, so there will probably be no problem with this Audi. Yeah, but my wheels, my rear wheels, don't have traction at all right now. Maybe we have broken suspension, I don't know, but yeah, we have a greater top speed, so there will be no problem this time. I will try to catch up Colum Young on 5th place. It's only 8 seconds, so maybe we will be able to catch him. Yeah, I'm closing really fast to him. It's a few turns and we have gained half of the second, so maybe even before pure pit stop we will be fighting with Colum for 5th place. And I really was thinking that I just can fit on the right side between these 2 and 3 second and third turns and I really was unexpected that hit. Yeah, I see them. Colum and Ryan. They are not so far ahead. Yeah, we are really fast gaining on these 2 guys. They probably fighting with each other, so we probably could put some nice lap time for now and we'll catch them somewhere before pit stop. guess 5.5 seconds for now. They are gaining on oval, but on the road inside of oval we have some advantage, and they are fighting all the time, so we probably can gain on every lap for them. But if I'm going to make this chicane so bad, probably we can catch them. I must concentrate on this chicane because it's really hard to make it a good entry and good exit in this chicane. I hope my safety rating will be at least same like before this race, because it was only 2 incidents and we already have 8 incident points, so there will be some consequences in safety rating for sure. Yep, another bad chicane, and from 4.5 of the second we have 5 seconds now. But we are gaining on each lap, so in some point we just must catch them, and at least we will have some fight. I don't say that we won this fight, but we will be fighting for position in some point. 3.3 seconds.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, 5.5 of lap of fuel. So and this Mercedes is really hard to drive with a small amount of fuel. It's really better in driving, in handling with a full bag of fuel. It's more stable. But it's only 2 seconds to Callum. So I don't know if we catch him before pit stop or maybe after pit stop. But we will catch him definitely. Yeah, we have Ryan. He make a mistake on chicane. And we have a easy overtake for us. This time. A lot
On your left.
of top of speed for us, but now we will be fighting in T1.
Clear on the left.
So yeah, he has a top speed too,
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
but he are not confident as much as I am in T1, so position for us, and we are still trying to catch Callum. Dennis Aras is driving in similar pace for us. There is 9 seconds between us since our first lap, so probably I don't catch him, but 4th place and Callum is possible for me. We had a race leader behind us, 14 seconds behind us, but I don't think so that he can catch us before your pit stop. unfortunately we don't have a DRS, drag reduction system, in GT3 class, so magic 1 second gap is not help us. Yeah, Callum is trying to run from us, but we are really good
Might not make it again.
top speed on oval, so we'll catch him. And if we are going to drive like this in T1, probably we'll catch him eventually. But we have 2 laps to pit stop. And this Mercedes with low fuel level are just simply not easy to drive. I'm really fighting with a lack of traction on rear wheels. So probably we will fight with Callum after pit stop, and I will not risk a maneuver before it pit stops. But we will have a... No, I just thought that we will have a really nice slipstream behind Callum, but we are gaining still. We have one more lap and Callum is going for pit stop. So one really fast lap, and we maybe even don't need to overtake Callum, and we will overtake him in pit stops. But yeah, we have a race leader on Quebec, so I'm really hoping that this guy just don't dive bomb us on some turn, and we just simply don't waste time on passing him. Go for inside and go away.
Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Oh, a really gentleman. He don't take a dive bomb. Okay, give me slipstream and we are going for pit stop. Not the best line for in chicane, but it not was the worst one. And we are going for pit stop now. Yeah, we have pit stop over there. Yeah, channel repairs 20 seconds. No, thank you. Only fuel, and we are going. Something around 16-17 seconds for us this time, and 17 seconds. Yep, and there is Callum. Just don't hit the wall. Oh my god. I just
On your right.
thought that I hit the wall here.
Clear on the right. On your right.
And
Stay on the left. Clear.
cold tires. And we'll need to overtake Ryan one more time. Oh, never mind, we don't need to overtake him. He just gave us this person free. So we are still in pursuit for Callum. I just don't know how to pronounce that word. Pursuit. But we have 1.5 seconds to Callum. And your Mercedes is more stable with fuel, with higher amount of fuel, so we will try to catch him. We will try to catch this black and yellow Audi.
Left side. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Stay left. On your left. Stay on the left. Right side. Clear. On your left. Stay on the left.
Well, Juret, just don't hit us, because this guy have a really bad behavior on track. Okay, 1 second to Callum. Just don't mess a chicane, and we just mess the chicane, but Callum messed the chicane more than us, so come on, more power, like Jeremy Clarkson would say. More power. Yeah, I was going to just take a little bit out of sight line in beginning of this turn and just go for inside later, but Callum just make the same. But we are pretty close, so maybe we will catch him in chicane or after chicane. But we are really close now. Yeah, I will try before chicane.
On your left. Keep to the right.
Okay, who's got a bigger balls?
Hold your line. Stay on the right.
Nah,
Stay on the left. Stay left.
come on, you just don't give it me space. You go for right like For me, it wasn't my fault. I just must be somewhere. He can just go to the right side and just don't mind that I'm there. So, sorry, but it was your fault. I had no way to go in different place. And we have 12 incident points now, so we are really screwed. For sure my safety rating will decrease after this race. I'm really sure for this. And I just simply don't want to think about next week in IMSA, because there will be a Monza circuit and this track is really hard to drive clean. Not because there you can just go off track or something, it's just because other people just can't drive clean. I've had a few races in Mazda, advanced Mazda race class on Monza this week, and goddamn that in two first races I just got a disqualification because other drivers just right into my car. So I'm really not sure that I'm enthusiastic to this track, because I like this Monza track. It's really nice. I like flow of this track, but yeah, it's really hard to drive on it with other drivers, because not everyone just respect each other and don't respect a right to racing line. If you don't agree with me, you can of course just text something on the chat. There is I know that there is really a lot of opinions on Monza track, so if you have a different one, just share it. Oh, come on! Daytona, just get yourself into one piece and make this chicane at least one time at good racing lane. I'm really braking too late and I'm going in with this really strange line in chicane. Okay, a little bit wide in T1 and a little bit of oversteer on exit, but we are good. Fourth place for now. Really big gap ahead of us and a second big gap behind us. So we have 12 seconds to fourth place, and we have 8 second advantage on fifth place. So I think this race will be really boring for now. We are simply going for finish. We have only 9 minutes and 5 seconds to go, so I don't know, something around 5-6 laps, probably 6. We have fuel for 7 laps, so we are good. And yep, we are just doing kilometers after kilometers, so shame that Callum just spin off on Cure Mask. I really wanted to overtake him clean, but yeah, we don't have occasion to fight because his mistake. First and second place are really close to each other, so maybe they will be fighting for a victory.
Like you got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yep, 5 laps of fuel and 5 minutes to go. So we are good. My tires are not so good right now, and with low fuel level in this car, we are back in fight with traction on rear axis. We had one more Daytona prototype behind us, so we need to pass him, but he are 2 seconds behind us, so maybe before chicane or after chicane on oval part of track. Yeah, this traction is awful.
On your right. Stay on the left. Clear.
No problem, mate, no problem. Just please don't crash ahead of us. I don't want to make a dodge between parts of your car. After race we will send a message to Callum. We just tell him that we are sorry for contact, but he left us no space, so there was no other way to end of this, so yeah. And last lap, so one more to go. Your last lap on Daytona in this IMSA season, so watch this lap really carefully, because we will miss this track a lot. We could make some cheers to people on this oval if you want. Okay, third place for us this time. A bit of context over race, but it's okay.
There's the flag. It's over. We'll get him next time.
We could make some.
What are you doing? That was a really dumb move. What are you doing? That was a really dumb move.
I'm doing donuts for last time for this wonderful people on track. Okay, I'm serious right now.